I'm glad you are here with me today. Can you believe the first half of the year is already over? How's it going with the goals you set for this year? For me, so much has happened. While I was in US, my house was broken into twice. A helicopter had to be dispatched to my place. I was also in a car accident. My right thumb was bent 180 degrees, and I haven't been able to draw since. Recently, I really wonder what is going on in this world. In moments like that, instead of planting a tree on the last day of the world, I told myself, okay then, let me just do the best I can. I came back to Korea and it hit me again just how delicious Korean food is. I went through fall, winter, spring, and now summer. Here I am again with a little space to draw. When my finger could finally hold the brush again, I made a promise to myself. If I die tomorrow, I didn't want to have any regrets, so I decided to paint. Nothing else really made me happy. Trying to be practical just wasn't for me. What about you? What makes you feel truly happy? There are 3 parts to the painting I'm doing today. I thought I'd share 3 supernatural things that happened in my life. Do you have a memory you'd want to go back to? For me, there's not a single moment I'd want to go back to. School days were like this. A swollen scalp from having chunks of my hair torn out and school uniform drenched in spit from the kids who bullied me. My family had scattered and there's no one around to protect me, no one to help. It never felt like I was standing on anything solid. More like a fragile sandcastle that could collapse at any moment. That was my teenage self.
This is gonna be a first section, second, third. Today I'm gonna paint
3 parts of this story. So in the first part, I want to show that hardened, lifeless feeling. Back then my heart felt like stone. A dead soul, a heart that was just too hard, that was just sad teenage and early adult years. Our hearts often shows who we really are, like our soul. And we talk about love, we usually think about hardship, right? So I thought, what if I made that heart shape out of stone? The stones come in all kind of shapes and texture, and I've been thinking a lot about how to express that in a way that really connect emotionally. A heart that's no longer alive, cold, stiff, like rock. That's exactly what I want to paint. A heart that's lost its soul, a stone-like heart.
Okay, I've finished the sketching with 3 sections of painting. Now I started working on the details and a few more touches.
The second part of painting shows the moment when the stone-like heart starts to crack. I will always feel like an alien here. surrounded by darkness with no future inside. I truly believed I had no worth. When I was 17, I seriously thought about ending it all. This might sound strange, but I felt a strong, dark force, like it actually wanted me dead. But that power, the one that pushed me toward death, was broken by something even stronger. For the first time, I encountered the one who loved me. Do you believe in Creator? Do you believe in God? Yes, I realized I'm not just some random descendant of monkeys. I was carefully and wonderfully made by a beautiful Creator. And He filled me with gifts I didn't even know I had. Are those harsh words that once cursed me? You're ugly, you're worthless, you deserve to die. They slowly faded away, replaced by truth that I'm loved, that I'm precious, that my life has infinite worth, and it's meant to be full of miracles. For me, it was complete shift, a kind of resurrection. When God's love, His breath of life entered me, my hardened heart began to soften. Everything that had been breaking me inside crumbled, and from that brokenness, something new began to rise. All the lies crushed, and in their place, something beautiful and full of life began to grow inside me. It was incredible, a kind of salvation no one else could have given me. Only God could. The most beautiful kind of miracle. Do you believe that someone can be completely reborn? Do you believe you have a soul? These supernatural moments have become my deepest inspiration, and I want to keep sharing them through my art. As I've been sharing this story, the painting has slowly come to life. This third canvas represents a softened heart, the heart of abundance. The broken stones are no longer visible. They now live in it, becoming the foundation that holds it all up. And the flourishing plant, they represent the living water and life itself. Thank you for listening to my story all the way through. This painting is for you, especially if you are going through something hard right now, or maybe you've already come through it. Either way, you are so beloved.